Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Cherise is back with your weekly fix of Texan sports.
And we take another look at an outstanding student here at Northwest.
So stay tuned, NHSTV starts now. In club news, Teens for Christ will meet every Wednesday at 8 a.m. in room 802. Northwest Lights meets every Wednesday as well, right after school in room 300. Also meeting today after school is Student Council. They are running for district president and need as much help as possible. They are meeting today after school in the lecture hall, and anyone is welcome.
This week is at National FFA Week. FFA has over 7,000 chapters nationally, making it the largest student-ran organization in the United States. FFA offers leadership roles such as being an officer or being a committee chair. Northwest currently has 365 members and is always looking for more.
Last night, our Texan basketball team played against North Crowley in a playoff game, but lost a hard-fought game. Congratulations for a successful season and keep up the great work. And now for the rest of your sports news, here's Cherise Lee with this week's sports update.
Hey Northwest, I'm Cherise Lee, and this is your sports report. I'm here with powerlifting regional qualifiers Lauren Davis, Cody Duffy, Travis Stubblefield, and Joe Gonzalez. Thanks for joining me, guys. So I have a few questions. How have y'all done on the season as a team?
Well, as a team, the first meet at North Mesquite, we got second place, and then at Roy City, our second meet, we got third place. And our girls team, there's only 2 girls on the team. At the Colony, they got 8th place out of 30 teams, so that's pretty good.
So I know a few of you guys hold some records. Could you expand on that just a little bit?
I hold the regional bench press for my weight class at 155, and I hold the school record for squat at 280 and deadlift at 300 pounds.
Good job.
I hold the school squat record at 670 and the bench press at 425, and by the end of the year I hope to take the deadlift record.
Since you guys are going to regionals, how are y'all preparing for that, and what do you expect to gain from regionals?
Well, since regionals is only about 3 weeks away, what we're preparing for is for this week we're taking it real easy, and come next week we're going to throw a lot of crazy weight on there and hopefully prepare in the week after.
At regionals, we're expecting to place as a team in the boys category, and the girls, we're trying to send them both to state. And then at state, we're trying to get, since it's me and Travis's senior year and Lauren's senior year, we're trying to all place at state and get in the top 5. I'm shooting for first, Travis is shooting for second, and Lauren's also shooting for second.
Well, good luck at regionals, guys. I hope you all make it to state, and thank you for joining me today. In addition to the great things happening in powerlifting, this weekend a few of our teams competed and brought home victories. Good job, guys. Last week I recognized Althea Gibson in honor of Black History Month. This week I would like to recognize another great athlete that broke the color barrier, Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens competed in the 1936 Olympics at Berlin, Germany, and won 4 gold medals. He also set records in the 200-meter and the long jump. He set a total of 7 world records in his career. Tune in next week for another feature on an African American that broke barriers. Have a great day, Northwest.
Keep up the hard work, Texans. And speaking of hardworking Texans, we spotlight one who has done just that and then some in this week's Texan of the Week.
Jordan Truby, who many of you know that as a freshman in STEM is a well-rounded student. She was nominated by the German teacher Miss Sweet.
Texan spirit, that you just don't, this is bigger than yourself. And I think this was an example of someone who was bigger than herself to make a contribution where we could succeed.
We recorded a German interview at the beginning of the year covering like our names and everything that we had just learned and put it in a MacBook Pro and edited it.
Jordan's computer, her whole thing just didn't work out. She's in STEM and she's really good with all sorts of things. So it was very interesting to me what a student who achieves at such high levels can do to channel her energy. And she wrote these encouraging messages on our board. She expects a lot of herself and she demands a lot of her friends.
From NHSTV, I'm Kaki Hinkle.
Congratulations, Jordan. Stay tuned next week for a look at another commendable Texan.
Also, congratulations to Kimberly Cauldron for answering this week's Harkins trivia question correctly. The question was, Josh Duhamel starred in the Transformers films as which military character? The correct answer was Major William Lennox. Don't forget to keep tweeting in your answers, Texans.
Also, stay tuned tomorrow because Devin and Ross are back in action.
Have a fantastic Tuesday, Texans.